Pretty much, yeah, so I'll just get into the video. I'll just get into the premise of the video. This is mostly going to be a multi-parter, just like the other ones were. Pretty much, this weekend was a President's Day weekend. We had, obviously we didn't have school or anything like that. Today's Monday. I didn't have school. So pretty much from, starting Thursday night, and then, all the way until Monday today, I drank nothing but kefir shakes. Straight up, nothing but kefir shakes. So, kale, berries, pineapple, and kefir, double fermented kefir. Just straight up nothing but that, guys. And, pretty much I wanted to test it out. I wanted to see if it was, see if I was going to have die-off reactions. And I did have die-off reactions for, I would say the first few days, maybe. So from Thursday until, Friday. Thursday to Friday, maybe Thursday to Saturday, I had die-off reactions. Real bad die-off reactions, like people from like across the damn street. Then it started working out more, and if it wasn't for working out more, I don't think the reactions would have died down. Because today, I just, as you guys can see, I was just right next to a Costco. Right now, I'm right next to a Costco, and I just went inside, grabbed some baking soda and everything. And for the most part, reactions died down. And today's I worked out today. Like I worked out around, what time is it right now? I would say I worked out around 11 o'clock, 12. So yeah, from 12 o'clock all the way to, I would say, like 2 something I worked out. And usually, the day of me working out, it will be, like, real bad. I'll have to, like, stay in the rest of the day. Just stay in, do whatever. Do homework, all that kind of stuff. But, no, guys, I went to Costco. And I got some reactions, but nowhere near as where I usually use. It almost reminded me of when I was raw vegan. Back when I was raw vegan, I would just, walk around, and I would just, literally, me when I was walking around, I felt like I was raw vegan again. Like, I got reactions, but nowhere near as, much as I used to. Look at this dog right here. See that dog right there, guys? That's a dope dog. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. No, I can't zoom in on that. That's a dope dog. I'm trying to get myself a dog like that. Alright, anyway, walked around, got very little reactions. They were still there, but they were very, very minimal as compared to what I'm usually used to doing this diet, doing the standard vegan diet. So yeah, I guess I'll have to keep on. I mean, I was gonna stop the kefir, whatever the hell you call it. I was gonna stop the kefir, just for the school and stuff, just because I didn't want die-off reactions. But I don't know. I guess because I drank so much kefir, I kind of slowed down the die-off, because I know it gets worse before it gets better. But again, I drank like 2.5 gallons of kefir. So yeah, I'm assuming that things just kind of sped up. But I have a DoorDash order right now, guys. I have to do this DoorDash order, and I'll get back to you guys later with any more updates, any more reactions. Hey guys, yeah, sorry I had to go do a DoorDash order, but pretty much like I said, I got a lot less reactions than I usually get with this diet, doing like the cooked foods and all that kind of stuff. I've also been eating a lot of raw fruits. I know fruits aren't good for some people with candida. I can eat as much fruits as I want and not get any bad reactions as long as I'm not eating, fucking durian or anything like that. But yeah, no, a lot less reactions on kefir. I'm gonna try drinking it because I have class tomorrow. I'm gonna try drinking the double fermented kefir, and then I'll see if I should. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I'll give double fermented kefir a try the day before school. If I have a bad day at class, then I probably won't be drinking kefir on the weekdays. I'll probably just save them for the weekends, and I'll drink like an entire maybe gallon, maybe even 2 gallons. Like I said, I drank 2.5 gallons of kefir this past weekend, and other than the reactions decreasing, at least the allergic reactions decreasing, I've noticed that my mood is a lot better and my sleep is a lot better. My sleep was horrible. I think I would get like 4 hours of sleep a night. Now I'm getting like 6, 7. I never get 8, but now I'm getting like 6, 7.5 hours of sleep. Real improvement from what I used to get. I don't know if the bad bacteria just wouldn't allow me to sleep. I don't know what's going on exactly. I have done research into sleep and the microbiome, and good gut bacteria is associated with better sleep. What else? mood is a lot better. I know there have been studies saying that the microbiome, when it has a lot of bad bacteria inside of it, it can it can really affect your mood. It can really affect, you know, depression, freakouts, anxiety, panic attacks, all that kind of stuff. My mood's been like I woke up today at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, I literally got up. I usually wake up at 6 o'clock. I don't get out and, you know, up and do whatever until, like, I would say like 10, you know, because sometimes you're just in bed, you don't feel like getting up. When I woke up at 6, I got up at 6, and I just went around, did all what I had to do, worked out, and yeah, my mood has been a lot better, you know. Just a lot, you know. Before I was a little more, you know, irritable, stuff like that. But I will admit that's a little more of a meditation, and, you know, I've been, like I said, like you guys know, I've been trying to connect with, you know, spiritual side and all that kind of stuff. So it's a little kind of two parts. Both me doing the kefir and me trying to, like, you know, connect with spirituality. That's both those two things together have increased my mood, have decreased the irritability and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, guys, definitely for those of you guys who you're not too sure about kefir, give kefir a try. Kombucha as well, definitely give kombucha a try. I haven't drank home-brewed kombucha myself. I'm brewing it right now. Like I said, I got it next to the heater, insulated. I want that shit to brew real fast. I know kombucha, from what I know, like, home-brewed kombucha cured people a lot faster than kefir. Kefir takes, like, a longer time. I would say, like, for most of the people that I see, it takes them about 3 to 4 weeks, sometimes 3 to 5 weeks. Whereas I've seen people drink, like, you know, two, three bottles of kefir, and then the next thing I know, they're cured. So, or at least close to cured. So I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to that. Other than that, you know, tell me what you guys want to see in terms of my vlogs and stuff like that. I was thinking about vlogging, you know, just something real quick before I ran, but I don't know. It was just kind of corny. Besides, I don't have my jump ropes. Maybe I'll get I don't know. Maybe I can do some sort of motivational video, some sort of workout motivation video or whatever. I have jump ropes that I jump and shit like that, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. The podcasts, they're kind of on hold right now because I don't have a microphone. I got invited to a few other podcasts as well, but like I said, I don't have a microphone right now, so it's kind of hard doing it. Only kind of podcasts I do are the private ones. But yeah, no, guys, just gonna keep plugging away at it. Just gonna keep on drinking kefir, keep on drinking kombucha as well, homebrewed. When that gets ready, it should be ready in about 2.5 weeks, so about 10 days, hopefully. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with everything. If tomorrow goes, regardless of how tomorrow goes, actually, I'll keep you guys updated on it, whether it went good, whether it went bad. Just hope that this kefir stuff keeps on doing its work. Again, keep on double fermenting it if you're not double fermenting it. And for those of you who haven't tried it, give it a shot. I was skeptical about it. Now I'm doing it. I'm getting pretty decent results. So yeah. Alright, peace, guys. Mood's getting a lot better. Sleep's getting a lot better. Reactions have seemingly gotten a little better. After 2.5 gallons, of course. So you're definitely going to have to drink a lot. Peace, guys. Alright, guys. So pretty much I'm at the 6-hour mark, right? Or pretty much around the 6-hour mark. I've noticed 6 hours after hopping out of the shower is really when I can be in public. Once the 7th and 8th hour hit, that's when shit starts to hit the fan. People start cussing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, right now I'm just door dashing, waiting for an order. But I will admit, the first 3.5 hours were, let me get the steering wheel out of the view. The first 3.5 hours were actually really good, very good. These last 3.5 hours I've been getting a little bit more reactions, or 3 hours I would say. I've been getting a little bit more reactions. So yeah, but you know, still overall it's been a pretty good day. Like I said, the kefir seems to be working. Like I said, I did work out today. That's why I did get reactions. I wondered if tomorrow I'll get this many reactions without working out. So yeah, it seems as though I will be drinking more kefir tonight. Yeah, so yeah, it seems like as though I will be drinking more kefir tonight. I don't know, just chill. I have a lot of quizzes, like 3 quizzes, or 3 exams I should say, so I have to study for a shit ton. But yeah, guys, I'll be keeping up with you. Also be keeping up with me. Maybe I'll do a part 4, showing you guys. Well, I mean, you guys already pretty much know how I do the kefir. I just, you know, take all the stuff, put it into the blender. But yeah, let me know what you guys have been looking into in terms of like, you know, probiotics and all that kind of stuff. Other than probiotic foods, I mean, I've been doing probiotic foods as well, but just want to know what else you guys are looking into. I know some people have been doing VSL. I thought VSL had dairy in it. Still not too sure if it does or not. But yeah, guys, like I said, just meditation, getting more in touch with spirituality, that kind of stuff. Just praying, stuff like that. Yeah, that's stuff that's really been helping me. Today's been a lot less stressful. Yesterday was a little bit stressful, but, you know, got through it. Yeah, so just more prayer, getting more in contact with spiritual side, because like I said, that kind of stuff, I disregarded it for the longest time. I would say like the past 10 years I haven't even prayed. I don't think I'll ever go to church. I don't believe in the church. I do believe in, you know, the spiritual side, and that there is, you know, a God and all that kind of stuff, but I don't believe in the church. So yeah, I guess I'll just keep on, you know, meditating, praying, that kind of stuff. Hopefully things will get better. You know, like I said, things have gotten better in terms of the reactions. So I'm just gonna be drinking more kefir, just praying a little more, meditating a little more, and yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys in part 4. Peace, guys. Alright, guys, cold as shit out there. Yeah, so pretty much, I'm back over here. I got my, this whole craft, this whole blending craft was actually full up to about, I would say, like here or so. And I drank the whole thing in like under 30 minutes. I started at like, I don't even know if you guys can see that. That's backwards, but whatever. Started at like 9. I drank it. Drank the whole thing in like 10 minutes. It tasted so good. I mean, literally, if you guys want to make good gut war shakes, do yourself a favor. Buy the small bananas, not the large ones, because the large ones, they don't taste as good when they are ripe. These ones are like really ripe, as you guys can see. All the brown spots, all the spots on and stuff. Buy the these small bananas. You can go to like any Mexican store, yeah, Mexican store, Hispanic store in general, and then just get some pineapples. Just get some frozen pineapples, or, you know, fresh pineapples, whichever. And then also put some. I didn't put kale in this one because I don't know. I just didn't feel like using kale. This blender isn't as good, so it doesn't chop everything up. If I was using the Vitamix, I would definitely use kale, but this one isn't as good. So the kale bits just kind of stick in there. Well, yeah, no, definitely. And then put the kefir in there, obviously, as well. This bottle was, I would say, to the halfway point. Like, literally, it was halfway. So I would say that's about 3 cups. Halfway of this. Let me see. 2.5 cups, pretty much. So yeah, I would say 2.5 cups I used of kefir. I could have used way more. I probably should have used way more. But this kefir here, it's been sitting for quite some time. You see 2F on it. 2F meaning it's the second fermentation. This is the second time I'm fermenting it, so I'm double fermenting it with the grains now. I took the grains out, and I was just sitting here on the countertop. Although I will put it back over there where it'll speed up the fermentation. This is just the bananas that I'm going to throw out. But anyway, yeah, I will, there's the kombucha right over there. There's the kefir, the second fermentation of kefir. There is the first fermentation of kefir and another first fermentation. So yeah, guys, that's what's going on. Like I said, I got better results today than I have in quite some time. And again, that was 2.5 gallons. Yeah, 2.5 gallons of kefir. So pretty much, I'd say like 4 of these entire jars. 4 of these entire jars, maybe 5.5. Yeah, I would say 5.5 of these jars. Just straight up, like just huge jars, just pouring them into the blender, chugging them down. And I'm telling you guys right now, nothing. I'm talking about nothing except water, obviously, because, you know, this in and of itself isn't going to hydrate you. You're going to need to drink water. I was dehydrated during this whole kefir fast, so maybe if I was hydrated, the reaction would have even been lowered. But anyway, nothing but kefir, no water, nothing but kefir, and I got really good reactions. So I'm hoping that if I do kefir, like nothing but straight kefir fast, maybe next weekend. I don't know if I want to go on another kefir fast. But if I do go on another kefir fast with water, I'm hoping that I should get really good results. Because if I can do a kefir fast without water, still being dehydrated, and I got good results, I'm almost positive that a kefir fast with water is going to bring even better results. So, yeah, there's that, guys. Like I said, let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. I mean, my fridge, I don't really have anything. Yeah, no, it's nothing really special in there except the kale that I showed you guys a few times. And then I have a ton of carrots. I got some ginger. Yeah, I got some ginger from the store. I go to the I go to the supermarket at least, I don't know, once a day just to get something. Whether it's pineapples or bananas or this or that, whatever. But yeah, no, got the ginger, gonna make some sauerkraut. And guys, I got tons and tons of shit that I'm just trying to use to lower this thing. So yeah, right now really what I want to do is, other than, you know, the whole real estate issue, right now what I want to do really is get that gut test, the Genova gut test. I'm going to have to go to a neuropath, something like that. It's a natural doctor. They pretty much, they believe in natural healing as opposed to, you know, just big pharma and that kind of shit. So I'm just going to have to go to a naturopath, neuropath, whatever they call it, holistic doctor pretty much. I'm going to have to go to a holistic doctor, somehow convince him to try and order me the gut test, the Genova gut test, because from out of all the gut tests I've seen, the Genova gut test, without a doubt, is the most comprehensive. I forgot which one Josh from the Gut War recommended, but from what I've seen, the Genova gut test is like very extensive. It shows you all your food intolerances, the level of lactobacillus you have, bifidobacterium, thermophilus, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, I know that could really, and it also shows you what you're resistant to. So for example, if you have a certain amount of bad bacteria, and let's say garlic can cure it, it can also show you whether you're resistant to garlic or you're going to be susceptible to garlic or something like that. So it's like I said, definitely the most comprehensive gut test that I really need to get into. It's gonna cost like $350, and I think the most, I think like the cheapest like $250. Then there's another one that's like $350, and then like the really really expensive one is like $500, and that's like the most comprehensive. So these gut tests aren't cheap. They are not cheap. But you know, hey, if it can give me some information as to what's going on, and hopefully try and help me cure this thing, then the more the merrier. Like I said, I'm shooting for the stars, guys. I'm doing my best, going to college, trying to cure this shit, trying to get into real estate, all that shit. It's not easy, but you know, it is. You know, you have to take care of your own destiny. You know, no one's gonna do it for you. You can't just sit down and die. You know, you gotta tap out before you pass out, I guess. So yeah, guys, wish me luck. Keep cheering me on. I'll be cheering you guys on. Hopefully you guys will be getting in on this kefir stuff. And yeah, guys, don't be the victim. Just play the cards you were dealt. It's not easy, but guys, keep on doing your shit. Keep on meditating, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you guys around.